Sup, guys. Fruit Punch Sabi here. We are here with some more Tsukihime Remake. Right? Last time we left off. Dang, that Russian guy. I don't know if that was Nero dog, but I think he killed Nero, bruh. That's okay, I guess. That means we get Nero next time. Alright, let's go. Yes. Day 4. Inferno Sanguine River 1. Alright, here we go. This is officially the arc route, by the way. We just, I think chapter 1 through 3 is like introduction. Chapter 4, this is the arc route. Not reading. I wake up in the gray daylight. I no longer hear the sound of raindrops. The rain has stopped, but the sky still looks cloudy. I take a long breath and get up from bed. I couldn't sleep properly last night. Every time I was about to fall asleep, that scene replayed itself in my mind and woke me back up. Reasons and memory are inconvenient in these situations. They try to remind you all the things you want to forget. Yes, it was just a dream. I want to forget about it as soon as possible. There's a knock at the door. The clock reads just before 6. Who could it be this early in the morning?
失礼いたしま。四季様。申し訳ありません。お目覚めでいらしたのですね。
いや、こっちこそ驚かせてごめん。昨日の夕方から寝ていたから早く目を覚ましたんだ。それで翡翠の方こそどうしたんだ。こんな早くから何かあったのか。
Hisui falls silent as she is perplexed. Looking closely, I notice my school uniform in her hand.
着替えを持ってきてくれたのか。
はい。重ねて申し訳ありません。お見苦しいところをお見せしました。
What happened? Hisui falls silent. I don't think there was anything unpleasant, but I look past it.
とにかくありがとう。制服はそこに置いていいよ。すぐに着替えて今に行くから。
はい。それでは失礼します。
Hisui heads for the door without a sound. However, she pauses in front of the door, abruptly turns around.
四季様。お時間があるのでしたら、入浴の用意もいたしますが。
入浴って朝から？
はい。四季様はひどく汚れています。学校に行く前にお体を流された方がよろしいのではないでしょうか。
What the fuck? Hisui! She just called Shiki dirty. What? Now that she mentioned it, my body's rather dirty. Yesterday I was lying in the park with anemia, so I guess it's not surprising. Clean me, Hisui. You know she'll do it if you ask her to.
そうだな。悪いけど用意してくれる？
Only if you're Shiki-sama, of course. She ain't no hoe. She won't do it to anybody.
この時間なら学校にも十分間に合うし。
かしこまりました。では、20分ほど経ちましたら浴場においでください。
Hey, don't I have school today? What the fuck? 20 minutes? Alright, maybe I don't have school today. It might be the weekends. No, wait, I do have school today. With my uniform. Hisui leaves the uniform and walks out of the room. Alright, fuck school. I need to take a bath before I go to school. Can't be dirty. The time is still 6 in the morning. Oh, he woke up early. I stare up the ceiling of my room for 20 minutes without doing anything. Well, we get to see Shiki naked. As I pour water in my head, my dull thoughts finally clear up. I soak my hair in the cold water, taking a deep breath. It was a disgusting dream. It was crazy that I dreamt about killing a woman that I didn't even know. Damn, Shiki's he's in denial. He said he dreamt that. Even if I'm exhausted from living in an unfamiliar mansion, if I'm having dreams like that, I can't imagine what the future holds.
そうだよな。気を引き締めないと。
I pour cold water on myself again and wash my body. As the towel touches my throat, it starts to throb.
なんだこれ。
I look at my neck in the mirror. Weird. My throat is red and swollen from throwing up all day. He threw up his entire stomach when he killed Arc. It was nasty. They also showed they didn't show the vomit, but they show Arc disassembled body. I return to my room and change into my uniform. It has just turned 7 o'clock. I take my bag and leave the room, marveling at how restored I feel after simply having a bath. Yeah, having a bath is pretty good. I feel like I can't.
おはようございます、四季さん。今朝は早いんですね。
I was gonna say I feel like I can't start my day unless I take a bath. Like if I don't take a bath, I feel like staying in bed all day. But when I take a bath, I don't even feel like going in bed anymore. Right? I feel like going out. Well, at least walking around. As I walk down the stairs, I see Kohaku coming out of the living room.
それに、なんだかさっぱりしていらっしゃいます。もしかしてお風呂上がりなんですか？
ええ、さっきまで入っていました。すごいですね、琥珀さん。そういうの分かるものなんですか？
一目瞭然ですよ。四季さん、髪が乾ききってませんから。
Oh, why did she notice every little thing about Shiki?
お風呂上がりだと、四季さんは一層可愛らしくなるんですね。
Oh, she gives me a carefree smile that made me avert my gaze for no reason. Being given a smile right now makes me feel a bit bad.
ちょっと待っててくださいね。朝ごはんこれから支度をしますから。
Breakfast? In other words, I'm going to be eating something? Oh, don't choke her. The most trivial of words remind me of the color of blood. This morning, I have even less of an appetite than usual.
そうですね。今朝は洋風でいいですか？
Yeah, I love some liver mush and bacon. Wait, that's not even the East Coast, but
ああ、
whatever.
基本的にどっちでもいいんですけど。
I guess bacon eggs would be nice.
そっか、朝ごはんか。あんまりにもお風呂が気持ちよかったから忘れてた。
そうなんですか？四季さんは昨夜も食べていませんから、お腹の音で目を覚ましたのかなって翡翠ちゃんと話してたんですけど。
いや、単純に寝すぎただけだよ。子供の頃から小食だったから、1食2食抜くのはよくあることだったし。
Damn.
はあ、言われてみると四季さんって贅肉のないいい体をしていますものね。もしかして菜食主義者さんですか？
そんなこだわりはなかったけど、言われてみれば有馬の家では野菜ばっかり食べてた気がします。
Damn strict household. After leaving the hospital, the doctor told me to avoid any hard to digest food, but I ended up avoiding meat regardless of that. It's probably because it reminds me of the death of a living creature. Dang.
好き嫌いはないんですね。それでしたら安心してお食事を用意できます。さあ、すぐにお作りしますから、今で待っていてくださいな。
You know, Shiki, plants are living creatures too. Like, onions are living creatures. Apples are living creatures. Lettuce are living creature. Right? Aren't they like absorbing photosynthesis and shit? Kohaku-san turns her back and head to the living room, looking busy. I guess they're not dead. Right? He said dead living creatures, so. But I can't bring myself to swallow anything right now.
ああ、いいんだ、琥珀さん。今日は食欲がないから、このまま学校に行くよ。明葉にもそう伝えておいてくれ。
Uh-oh. With that, I walk to the door. But immediately afterwards, someone grabs my arm tightly.
四季さん、
That was unexpected. Kohaku-san seems angry.
なんてことを言い出すんですか。四季さん、今朝は鏡をご覧になってないんですか？
いや、鏡なら風呂場で見たけど。
嘘です。ご自分の顔を一度でも見ているならそんなことは言えません。
Looks like Kohaku-san is seriously angry. I remember when I saw my own face in the bathroom. It was beyond blue, a deathly pale color.
いや、でも大丈夫だって。俺はもともと血の気が少ないし、人より顔色が悪く見えるだけというか。
Dang, pale like a vampire.
ダメです。朝ごはんを食べないと大きくなれないんですから。食欲がないようでしたら病人食にいたしますから、どうぞ食堂にいらしてください。
You know, in Melty Blood, Shiki's not even that pale. He's kind of like a little bit tanned up. They should have made Shiki like pale as fuck, like the other pale guys. Kohaku-san grabbed my arm and forcefully starts walking to the dining room. It can't be helped. I'm seriously unenthusiastic about this, but I'll accept Kohaku-san's kind offer. Then he's still in the bag. What?
おはようございます、兄さん。
He's where he disappeared.
お体の具合はよろしいのですか？
Akia's greeting sounds more reserved than usual. Her lacking her usual bravado, she must be worried about my health in her own way.
おはよう。体の方はまあそれなりに調子いいよ。
I return to the greeting and have a seat.
それでは食べやすいお雑炊などをご用意いたしますね。ちょっとだけお待ちください。
Kohaku-san moves quickly. She goes into the hallway and heads to the kitchen at the end of the west wing. There are three of us in the dining room. Me, the uncharacteristically reserved Akia, and Hisue, who is standing by the wall. This is kind of awkward.
兄さん、昨夜のことですけど、公園で倒れていたというのは本当なんですか？
I don't know.
ああ、自分でもいまいち覚えてないけど、琥珀さんと翡翠がそう言うんならそうなんじゃないか。
See, that's why I said I don't know. Because Kohaku said it, right? And Hisue, I guess. But I trust Hisue. But I don't know about Kohaku. If Kohaku says it, it might be a lie. But I guess the only way we'll know is when the anime drops.
もう他人事のようにおっしゃらないでください。
I bet Unfootable is gonna let us some anime only stuff. They're probably gonna show Shiki either go to the park or Shiki passed out in Arc apartment.
兄さんは体が弱いんですから、危ないと感じたら屋敷に連絡を入れてください。すぐに迎えのものを行かせますから。
あのな、小学生じゃないんだからそんなのは必要ないよ。どんなに気分が悪くたって自分一人で帰ってこれる。
Shiki, you passed out on the park yesterday.
それでは兄さんはまだ子供なんですね。昨日は一人で帰ってこれなかったんですから。
昨日は特別だ。あんなことはめったにない。
Damn.
だいたいな、俺は慢性的な貧血持ちなだけで体が弱いわけじゃない。いちいち秋葉に心配される筋合いはないよ。昨日は単に致命的に間が悪かっただけなんだ。
致命的だなんてバカなことは言わないでください。ご自分の体のことでしょ。屋敷に帰られたばかりだというのに兄さんに死なれたら私はどうすればいいんです。
Move on. Aki is seriously ticked off. I'm surprised to see that kind of anger with no room for argument.
兄さんは軽率すぎます。もう少しご自分をいたわってあげてください。
I feel like Akia is the type of girl to give her life to you.
いや、俺だってあまり無理はしてないよ。部活もやってないし、医者の言うことは全部守ってるし。これ以上いたわれって言うんなら、どっかのサナトリウムにでも入るしかないんじゃないか。
That's how much she cares about Shiki.
ええ、できることならそうしてしまいたいぐらいです。 どこかの孤島でも買い取ってそこで反省していただくのもありですね。
She's also a Yandir. Akia. Hold on. Akia suddenly averts her eyes and casually make a scary remark. What's scary is that Akia isn't joking about what she just said. Why did zoom on her chest? That's what makes it so unique. No other visual novel would do it. I think what they're trying to do is like making an anime. You know, in an anime they zoom in the mouth, and then try to like zoom in like her talking, but her lips doesn't move in the visual novel. So it just ended up zooming on her chest, or what's left of her chest, I guess.
いいわ。
See?
今回は何事もなかったので不問にしてあげます。
She was whispering that, so that's why they zoom in on her mouth. But her mouth is so small, you just gotta zoom in on her chest too. Might as well.
でも次はありませんからね、兄さん。
Akia favorite car is a Nissan. Having spoken her mind, it appears that Akia is finished with her outburst. And as for Hisue, she's watching our current exchange like a statue-like gaze. This silence is awkward. It looks like we still have some time before we can eat, so what do I do? Hey, can I tell if it's oh shit, it's a 3 fucking pattern. Save? Let's save. Then let's save. Oh, we shouldn't have to save it. It's not that far from the other save. Now whatever. So this the arc route. I'm trying to think, I guess is the right word. I'm trying to think what would be right for the arc route. I don't think this choice matters, but I feel like it do matter because there's 3 choices. What the fuck? Why is there 3 choices? I don't know if they matter or not. I want to do all of them anyway because we're almost done with this patch. So I think I'm gonna have a word with Kohaku as my last one. So let's talk to Akia first.
そういえば思い出したんだけど、秋葉は今も朝女の生徒なんだよな。
Hell yeah.
はい、朝上女学院は中学校から大学までのエスカレーターですから。
Escalator. Asagami Private Girls Academy is a school for young ladies in a neighboring prefecture. The school was originally a missionary school founded in the early Meiji era, but now it's just a school that retained its original name. In the Showa era, the school was on the verge of closing due to financial difficulties, but was blessed with new supporters and still in operation.
あそこは全寮制だろ。どうしてここから通っているのかなって。
朝上のおじさまとお父様は懇意の間柄でしたから、多少のわがままは聞いていただけます。
Hey, why did she do that?
事情があるのなら自宅からの登校も許可すると。
Oh, I already know why. She want to be with Shiki. Alright.
いや、俺が聞きたいのはそういうことじゃなくて、秋葉は親父が亡くなるまで寮の方で生活してたんだろ。なんで今になってうちから通ってるんだよ。
Oh my god,
車で
Shiki.
1時間近くかかるんじゃないか。
I know it's hard to believe though, right? Because she's always cold, but she just want to be with you.
それは。
Uh-oh. Stumbling over her words, Akia averts her gaze.
四季様、
He's sorry
秋
for
葉
the
様
save.
は以前から週の半分をお屋敷でお過ごしになられていました。ですので、学園に通うのはそう特別なことではありません。
Then why did Hisue save Akia? Maybe they're low-key BFFs.
そうだったのか。けど、なんだってそんなことに。
お父様のたっての願いでしたから、週の半分はこちらで過ごすことにしていたんです。
Ah, I understand now. Tono Makiza didn't allow Akia any free time, even when she was in middle school.
そっか。でも親父はもういないんだ。秋葉も無理することないんじゃないか。ただでさえ忙しいのに往復2時間もかけるなんてバカらしい。その分寄宿舎で友達と過ごした方が楽しいだろう。
ええ、そうできたら苦労はしません。ですが私には責任がありますから。昨日のようなことがある限り当分は屋敷から学校に通います。
Damn, bruh. And when she said responsibilities, like yesterday incident, aka she's worried about Shiki.
昨日のようなこと。
Damn, it's your fault, Shiki. That's why she's not enjoying her youth. Was there a problem with the Tono family property while I was gone?
何でもありません。自覚がないのでしたら結構です。
Well, to be honest, Akia, Shiki wouldn't pick it up because you're always so mean to him. So there's no way in his mind he's thinking, oh, she cares about me, or she's worried about me. He'll never think that in a million years.
それより兄さん、随分と浅上学院について詳しいようですが、興味でもおありでしたの？男性にはあまり縁のない世界のはずですが。
うん、そりゃちょっとは知ってるよ。だって秋葉の通ってる学校なんだから。は？お前が中学生になった時、恵子さんに聞いたんだよ。浅上女学院に入学したって。だから少しは。
Oh, I just thought it wouldn't hurt to know what kind of school my sister went to.
今はネットのおかげで調べるのも簡単だし、さすがに現地には行ってないけど。
Damn.
そうでしたか。失礼しました。
Shiki was worried about her.
私はてっきり。
Yeah, due to the nature of Asagami Private Girls Academy, there are many beautiful students and noble ladies. It is also said that the invitational ticket for relatives, which allows non-students to enter the cultural festival, is worth its weight in gold. All this trivial information I got from Adahiko.
お待たせしました。
Alright. I'm gonna do all the answer choices, cause I mean, why not, right? Hey, we're not doing this route. We're doing the other route. Oh, fuck. Which button? I almost saved. Oh God, I almost made myself sad. There we go. Yes. Have a word about Kohaku-san. Ask about the mansion. Let's have a word with Kohaku-san. I think ask a word about the mansion is my true route. I'm gonna pick that one.
秋葉、琥珀さんのことだけど。
はい。琥珀がどうかしましたか？
Oh, whoa! Why did Akia scratch her place?
うん、いい人だなって。さっき玄関で怒られたよ。朝ごはんを抜いたら大きくなれませんよって。
確かに琥珀らしいですね。それは。
あっちの家にいた頃もさ、そんな風に叱られたことなんてなかったから驚いた。おかげでこれから朝飯を抜くことはできなさそうだ。
そうですね。兄さんはただでさえ貧血気味なんですから、朝食を抜くなんてもってのほかです。
In my case, my diet has a little effect on my dizziness, but I'll just be obedient and nod my head. And that's it. I knew it. It just skipped.
お待たせしました。
It just skipped the conversation, dude. Let's see. Alright. I think I like this one more. I'm gonna try to interact with the new characters as much as I can.
そうだ、秋葉。うちの屋敷って今はどうなっているんだ？
どうなっているとはどういう意味ですか？ 所有権の問題でしたらいずれ私が相続する形になっていますが。
Are the assets of the Tono family being kept by a guardian until Akia becomes an adult? The arrangement has nothing to do with me, so I'll set that topic aside.
いや、そっちの話じゃなくて、単純に屋敷の状況。今いるのは俺と秋葉、琥珀さんと翡翠だけなんだろ。
What day is it? I gotta remember. It's Thursday. Oh my god, it's Out of Touch Thursday. Forgot.
使ってる部屋とかそういうのはどうなっているのかなって。
私たちの部屋以外は原則として鍵を閉めています。兄さんの部屋は西館2階の南端、私の部屋は東館2階の北端です。
North end of the second floor.
翡翠の部屋は西館2階の中央。
Wait, what? Middle of the second floor? I think if I remember correctly, from the OG Tsukihime, Hisui and Kohaku live in the first floor, didn't they?
琥珀の部屋は西館1階の北端です。
Kohaku's the only one on the first floor.
2階の遊戯室と客間は閉めていますが、兄さんがお友達をお連れになられるのでしたら開放します。
Okay.
お父様の書斎は重要な書類がまだありますので固く鍵をかけています。こちらは兄さんといえど立ち入り禁止ですので胸に留めておいてください。
なるほど。基本的には西館が使われているんだな。東館は執務室とか秋葉の部屋とか、なんていうか。
To an ordinary person, the amount of space in this sprawling mansion would be terrifying.
兄さん、
なんていうか、ちゃんと事前に約束を入れておかないといけない高級なスペースということだな。
言い方に問題はありますが、おおむねその通りです。あとはそうですね、兄さんがいた頃は開かれていましたが別館と植物園も閉めています。しばらくは管理が行き届かないので。
The annex was for lodging guests from overseas, and the botanical garden was built by Makihisa while he was a student. Before he took over as the head of the family, Tono Makihisa was devoted in agriculture science, especially dermatology. The botanical garden is said to be a remnant of that time.
外の施設は軒並み閉めたってことか。あ、じゃあプールも。
They have a pool!
プールは例外です。秋になったので閉めているだけで、シーズンになれば業者を入れて再開します。
Did they have a pool in the OG? I don't remember a pool. That's good to hear. I wasn't allowed to use it as a child, but the next summer vacation is going to be fun. Alright.
はーい、お待たせしました。梅じそと卵のおかゆ、登場です。
Kaku-san comes in, vigorously pushing a servant cart.
おしゃべりはここまでだな。時間もないし、ちゃちゃっと食っちまおう。
兄さん、その乱暴な言葉遣いはやめてください。
ありゃ、すっかり元の調子に戻ったか。俺の心配をしてくれていた方がおとなしくてよかったのに。
バカな発言も控えてください。戻るも戻らないも、私、兄さんの心配なんてしていませんので。
Alright. Akia turns her head away. While I gaze at this pleasant view, I thank Kohaku-san for the porridge. Dang, look at the clouds. It's blue. Nice.
いってらっしゃいませ。
What? Did it has zero purpose? You serve zero purpose. As usual, Hisui sees me off, as I leave the main gate. But this time, Hisue stares at me and then takes a small breath, as if making up her mind before she continues speaking.
四季様、昨日はどうなされたのですか？
別に何もないよ。学校で気分が悪くなって早退してここに帰ってくる途中で
In the middle?
公園で休んでいただけだ。でも確かに明葉の言う通り軽率だった。これからは気をつける。
責めているのではありません。今朝の四季様はひどく無理をしているように見えたのです。どうかみちみちお気をつけください。
To say even those few words is very forward, coming from Hisue. She gives me a deep bow and sends me on my way. Damn. I had to look at the PS4. Unlike the clouds. As I approach the school, I see more and more people wearing school uniform. The time is 7:45. Everyone's taking it easy, probably because there is plenty of time before homeroom. Of course, I'm one of them. This morning, I can start my day as usual, without any worries of being late or any other distress. After I cross this intersection, it's only a little way to the main gate. The traffic light turns red, and I stop in front of the crosswalk. Beyond the crosswalk is a school wall. The path to the school is protected by a guard rail, and even now students are jostling their way towards the school gates. At this time of day, the only people on the sidewalk are students from our school. This is how it should have been. But in between the restless cars driving by, I sense a white figure. White woman spotted! Oh! Uh-oh! Over there was the woman. An unmistakable white figure. Golden hair that reminds me of the sunlight. Long, thin eyebrows and red eyes. I only seen her once, but there's no way I can mistake her for anyone else. But it can't be, because that woman was torn to pieces by my hands yesterday. No, that's a lie. I was told it was just a bad dream by Hisue, Akia, and even Kohaku-san. I shouldn't have accepted their words. Oh! Oh my god, that's the remnants of art body pieces, bruh. It's just a story that I wanted to believe myself. So it was not a dream, but reality. I killed her! I killed her! I killed her! I definitely killed her without a doubt. But in that case, how? How could she be there? How could she be right here in front of me? The traffic light turns green. The students around me are walking to the other side. Among them, only I am standing still in blank amazement. The woman is sitting on her guardrail, swinging her legs aimlessly. It is as if she is waiting for someone. I have no idea how long she's been waiting, but there's nothing grim about her expression. I wonder who she is waiting for. She is fidgety and restless, as if she's waiting for her lover. No, hold on, she's waiting? Who is she waiting for? It's obvious, that much is obvious. I'm sure I would do the same. In fact, anyone would do the same. This is as if I were to be killed. I don't have to think about who I would want to see first. I have a bad feeling about this. It sure runs down my spine like a centipede crawling on my back. My spine feels like it's going to burst out of my mouth. The woman in white looks at me. Our gazes meet. Our aims collide. Everything starts to fall into place. No, that's just a coincidence. It must be a coincidence. There are no feelings between us, no connections, no relation. She's just a stranger who looks like her. She must be waiting for someone else. Otherwise, I am living in a nightmare. Because there is no way that a dead person, a person who got dismembered like that, could possibly be alive. And yet, the woman is alive and looking at me, smiling. So you're finally here, she says. It seems deeply satisfied to have found the person who killed her. The woman raises her hand and makes a friendly smile and stands in front of the for the guardrail. Oh yeah, she rubs her hair and comes toward me as I stand there.
なんだよそれ。
Nice chest zoom. This is a bad dream. The light turns red.
来るな来るな来るな。
The woman doesn't seem to care and walk across the road in a straight line as cars come and go. She only 3 meters away. I don't know if this is a dream or reality.
来るなって言ってるのに。
What are you gonna do, Shiki? No matter how loud I shout, the reality in front of me remains the same. So I just run away from the woman in white. I run as fast as I can. Without any regard for shame or appearances, I keep running as fast as I'm along the asphalt road, pushing myself past the crowd. My breathing is uneven, my heart is pounding in agony, but I still run. My stiffening face has abandoned all of its bodily functions. My vision is distorted by tears, my throat is burning, my lungs shrivels. My muscles in my hand are about to tear from shaking so much. Both of my legs kick the ground haphazardly without regard for my health. Every time I take a step, I feel a numbing pain in my thigh. But that's okay. I don't care if my legs get torn off, because if I don't run, I'll go crazy. I look behind me. The woman in white is walking toward me. She's definitely following me. The woman I killed is chasing me. That in itself is more than enough reason for my frenzy. Ignoring the feeling that my heart is about to explode, I keep on running. As I look back over my shoulder, I see the woman. She's chasing me with footsteps as light as a feather. My jaw is raised, my arms are limp, the legs have lost all feelings long ago. So why is it, if I'm running as fast as I possibly can, that I can't shake off this person that's only walking? I'm breathing even harder. I'm not sure how many kilometers I already run at my top speed, but when I look back, I still see her walking towards me. It's a natural stroll-like manner of walking that I can never get away from. It's like a ghost burned into a rear view mirror. Oh dang. I laugh even though it's not funny. I continue to run while laughing. This is why I always like Tsukihime over Stay Night, over Mihoyo, all the other Type Moon stuff, bro. Cause Shiki's nuts. He's crazy, bruh. I can't stop laughing, but I still run. Even though my body's screaming at me that I would die if I run any further, I still run. The reason for running is obvious. If she catches up to me, she'll kill me for sure. I'll laugh it off, but I know better than anyone that it was just a way for me to cope. There's no need for any reason or rationale. This is just a natural rule of karma that everyone knows. Those who kill will be killed in return. Since I killed her, she has the right to kill me. So, it's just a fact that my life will end the moment I'm cornered. No, he went to the back alley, bro. I fall to the ground in disarray. And in the OG Tsukihime, the back alley, you see one of those abandoned buildings? That's supposed to be Sasuke's house. That's her new house. But we never get to know that since, you know, Sasuke route never happened in the OG. It got scrapped. But they later reuse it in Melty Blood, the older Melty Blood games. So that's why Sasuke stages the abandoned warehouse. That's Sasuke stage. Or house, I should say. Her new house. I fall to the ground in disarray. It's not that I stumble over my feet, but that I couldn't move my arms and legs one more step and collapse forward. Dang. I crawl over to the edge of the wall and managed to reach it. I put my hands on the wall and tried to stand up, but it was no use. As soon as I stand up, my knees lose strength, and I fall on my backside with a thud. As it is, my body couldn't move anymore. I look up and breathe in. It's painful. I don't have enough oxygen at all. Because of that, I can't move my head. But I can't even make sense of what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why? Why is it the woman that I killed still alive? I killed that woman. I completely, utterly killed her. So how could she wait for me in front of school and smile like that? Oh! That's right. I killed her. I killed her. I killed her. Why?
あれ追いかけっこはもう終わり
Damn. Step. Oh, I didn't say that. A dry sound echoes in the back alley. She comes in with a light step, shrugs her shoulders in disappointment, turns to me as I lean against the wall, and says,
こんにちは。昨日は本当にお世話になったわ。
Bruh, I don't see it, bruh. Y'all see it? I don't see it. Does she really look like Saber to you? No way. I'm tired of everybody fucking saying she looked like Saber. How does she look like Saber? What part of her look like Saber? She doesn't look like Saber at all. Alright, let me pull up a Takeuchi Saber then. I don't think I have Takeuchi Saber. Oh, I do. Come on, bruh. Y'all being fucking bigots. She does not look like Saber. I will admit, the new design for Ciel, she do kind of look like Mashu from Fate Grand Order. But Arc looks like Arc, bruh. She still looks the same. At least to me. Well, not the same, but hold on. One more thing, right? I know this is an iconic scene, but one more thing. I got an old picture of Arc. Right here. Right? She's not exactly the same. The hair's a little bit flipped to the other way. But she still got the air vent. And then I guess they added a little bit more ohogis on her. And I think they made her hair, the hair's still the same length. I think she's cuter, bruh. I think y'all tripping. Y'all just Type Moon haters, bruh. I don't think she looked like Saber. She gives me a big carefree smile. I feel like I'm going crazy. I don't know why she's making that face. The woman with a smile on her face nonchalantly walks into this closed alleyway without a care in the world. The next time someone say Arc look like Saber, slap him in the face for me.
それとこれ忘れ物困るのよね証拠になるようなものを落とされちゃう
What? The black object's tossed into the air. It's my bag, which I hadn't even realized that I had lost until this point. No, wait, what did she just say? Evidence. Evidence of what exactly? No, run. I move my feet with that thought, but there's a concrete wall behind me, so I can't escape any further back.
追いかけっこは終わりなんでしょだってここ袋小路だもんおまけに人気もないから邪魔が入る心配もないし
Yo, call 911. The woman keeps smiling as if she's very happy. Narrow alleyway, no one around. Oh, damn. I look around in a panic and get disgusted by my own stupidity. Running into a place like this is like asking for your own death.
長かったなあれから18時間ようやくあなたを捕まえた
Oh! With a clunk, the woman takes another step into the alleyway.
お前
何
お前は
Oh,
確かに
oh, bruh. She's pretty good, right?
ええ、昨日あなたに殺された女よ。覚えていてくれて嬉しいわ。
17 pieces. It was a reply I didn't want to hear, whether it was a lie or the truth.
ふざけるな。死んだ人間が生きてるはずがないだろ。
Oh, Shiki!
そうだけど、そう驚くことでもないんじゃない？単に殺された後生き返っただけなんだから。
The woman replies simply and makes a clattering sound. The distance gets shorter and shorter.
生き返った。
I'm all over the woman word, stunned. You come back to life? In other words, you recover from near death? So you went to a doctor and after surgery you were revived from that state?
バカにすんな。あんなに手足をバラバラにされて生き返る人間がいるもんか。
17 pieces!
うん。だって私、人間じゃないもの。
The meaning of the woman's words was, well, so simple that there was no other way for them to be interpreted. I'm not a human being. That is what the woman in front of me said.
人間じゃない。
当たり前でしょ？手足をバラバラにされて一人でに再生できる人間がいると思う？
Come on, bruh. Look at her face. I like her face. I need Takeuchi leveled up, bruh. I need Takeuchi leveled up. Arc looks great, dude. It's too bad I can't save this. So, I guess the best thing I could do, I'll take the screenshot later. Come on. Save. Get that screenshot later. She looks great. I think she looks great, bruh. What she said? Of course not. Of course there's no way a human could do that. Is there such a thing? Is it a completely different creature that only resembles a human being? Even if you kill it, it will come back to life. Even if you stop it from breathing, it doesn't matter. Even if you tear it apart, it will go back to normal and start moving again. It's a thing that takes the form of a human, but it can't be called a human. That seems to be the true form of the woman in front of me. I try to raise my voice to laugh, but my dehydrated throat is so parched that I can't even laugh properly.
なんだよ、それ。
This is too sick even for a joke, but it's too much for a coincidence to be laughed at. Because I know, if this woman is not human, it might make sense that she is still alive, even though she was killed. The core of my head calms down. I remember the words of a certain person who saved me when I was a child. For now, I need to focus. After I get out of this situation, I'll have plenty to think about.
人間じゃないって言ったな。それじゃ何なんだ。
私は吸血鬼って呼ばれてるけど。
Damn, bro, she just straight up saying, yeah, I'm just a vampire.
わかりやすく言えば、人の血を吸って生きてる怪物かな。
Damn, bro, I love her smile, bro. Good. What's good about it is that the word vampire is easy to understand in its own way. Even a person like me knows what a vampire is. Even though it's a myth, the word vampire is very well known. The concept was created by novelist Bram Stoker, an immortal creature in human form as depicted in the stories from the West. Dang, Nasu, flexing your knowledge, bro. Did he Google that or he been knowing that? Secondly, most importantly, the name alone gives you an idea of what they are. A blood-sucking demon. Since she calls herself a demon, it's only natural that she is not human.
そう。吸血鬼なんだ。
It was so out of the blue that I almost laughed. Even though I'm going to be killed right after this, it made me feel better. I'm not sure why, but I feel like I don't care anymore. The woman looks down at me with a satisfied look, as if she's happy to see me in such a sorry state, having thrown everything away. But I thought the common belief is that vampires can't walk in the sunlight. Well, that's really a minor issue now.
で、その怪物が俺なんかに何の用だって言うんだ。
I give in to the despair and throw out those words. For some reason, the woman backs away. It was only for a moment, and she immediately folds her hands in front of her chest and gives me a scowl.
驚いた。昨日私に何をしたか忘れたの？あなたは見ず知らずの私を会った瞬間にバラバラに殺してくれたのよ。それで何の用だなんてよっぽど手慣れているみたいね。
I don't remember killing you. The woman seems to be more astonished than angry. But now I feel the same way. After all, the woman I killed with my own hands is complaining to me that how I dare to kill her.
ちょっと聞いてるの？殺人狂。
Damn murderer! Come on, bro! How does she look anything like Saber? She's hot. Oh, Saber's hot too, but I mean, she's a different kind of hot.
ああ、聞いてる。我ながらものすごい悪運持ちだなって今噛み締めてるところなんだ。悪いけどちょっと黙っててくれないか。
Damn! Or rather, I want to be put the blame on something else. Otherwise, I might even commit suicide. After all this time, I finally realized how bad my luck really is. There was a woman I suddenly felt like killing for no reason. I let my impulses get the better of me and killed her. After that, my memory was vague and I turned my back on it, thinking it was a dream. But it turned out to be true. In addition, the person I killed was not human. I always called myself defective and unfit, but compared to this situation, everything else can be called normal. I can't help but laugh, but it's not all that bad. Because the person I killed has come back to life. That means I didn't kill anyone. The act of killing remains, but she is alive. I think that alone is something to be happy about. Yeah, in that case, I can do this. Tonoshiki can go back to his normal life from before. But instead, I'm being hunted down by some monster. Still, that's a lot better than being a murderer. Bad luck is bad luck, but this is just a stroke of incredibly bad luck. And this whole ridiculous story is true, then I'm not the only one who's crazy.
いいよ、落ち着いた。言いたいことがあるんだろう。文句でも恨み事でも思う存分言ってくれ。
Damn, he's gonna accept his fate.
そりゃあ言いたいことはいっぱいあるけど、あなた変わった人ね。吸血鬼を前にして何その態度。
悪かったな。必死に居直ってるんだよ。そうでもしないと自分で自分を殺しかねない。
Oh, if you're going to kill me, then do it already. I've been dealing with an abnormal body for 7 years. No matter how horrible an event is, if it happens right in front of my eyes, I have no choice but to accept that it's reality. However, I never would have dreamt that a case such as this would have existed. The woman stares at me. Her gaze is sharp, but there's no hostility in it. It's strange. I'm sure it's a universal rule that if you get hit, you hit back. I'm sure even this woman would be itching to kill me too.
何ジロジロ見てるんだ。お前は俺に復讐しに来たんだろ。なら。
ええ、確かに殺されたら殺し返すのがセオリーよね。それがお望みならしてあげるけど、とりあえず今はパスかな。
Oh,
それ、損益が合わないから。
damn, why she's so nice? The woman looks at me straight in the face.
ねえ、反省してる？
え？
For a moment, I was taken aback. The woman said something that sounded out of place.
私を殺しちゃったことを反省しているのかって聞いてるの。それでね、もしあなたが反省しているのなら許してあげようかなって。あなた、人間にしては嘘が下手そうな感じだし。
反省って俺が？
Let me choose Nasu.
あなたがごめんなさいって言ってくれれば 私としてはそれでいいよ。
Unbelievable. What's unbelievable is not whether she will forgive the person who killed her, but it's the fact that this woman's voice sounded so gentle.
もうこっちが真面目に聞いているんだからちゃんと答えるのが筋ってものでしょ。ほら早く答えて。反省しているのかしていないのか。
Let me choose Nasu.
そこをはっきりさせないと先に進めないんだから。
Am I feeling sorry for what I did? The kind of question didn't need to be asked.
そりゃ
No, I don't! Fuck you, Arc! Get him, Shiki! Oh, get her, Shiki! As I was about to say the rest, something makes me pause. I can't do that. The moment I say it, I'll never be able to return to my former ignorance. I should keep averting my eyes, not recognizing anything, and continue to pretend to live a normal life.
そりゃ何？
Do it, Shiki! 17! It's daytime! Vampires are weak in the daylight! My throat clenches. My body's filled with dread, urging me not to say it. But... Oh, fucking sensei, dude! Damn, Akko raised him right. But I can't run away. This is something I must not run away from. Someone who believed in me taught me that. That if I wish to live a normal life, from the sins that I committed, from the actions that I took, I must never turn my eyes away. Then Akko saved his life.
そりゃ後悔してる。
Oh, the song!
なんであれ俺は人を殺してしまったんだから。
It's the most iconic song in Tsukihime. I confess like I'm being squeezed. As soon as I spill those words, there's no stopping it. I accept that. I've become hopeless. That's right, I killed her. Mercilessly, for no reason at all. I just did it for myself.
そのことを後悔も反省もできる。できるのなら。
If I'm allowed to take such an easy way out.
何度でも頭を下げる。でもそれは意味のないことだ。事実として俺はあんたを手にかけた。だから。
There's no way I can be forgiven. It's not acceptable to say it doesn't matter because she's alive again. I, Tonoshiki, have murdered a woman in front of me. I took her life, her everything, away. In a display of violence that has no equal. Damn, dude, Shiki's such a fucking cool character, bruh. I know Shido from Fate Stay Night is kind of like it. But Shido's a little more on the crazy side. Because you want to save everyone. Right? Because of a trauma. But Shiki, he don't like killing because of Sensei, dude. That's the difference, right? Shido had Kuretsugu. Shiki has Alko. And I'm sorry, Kuretsugu fan. Alko is kind of... I'd rather have Alko, bro, as my sensei. In a display of violence that has no equal.
だからあんたは俺に復讐していい。俺が逃げたのはお前が怖かったからじゃない。俺自身の行為から逃げていただけだった。
I keep my head down. I mutter those words to myself without repenting to anyone in particular. Then I finally wake up. It's like I was in a dream since yesterday. A transient dream before the end. An escape from reality, where I kept running from my own cowardice. And now at last, the retribution.
そっか。うん、いい人なんだね、あなた。
Akko raised him right, bruh. I look up, surprised. The woman is smiling. Even though she said she is a vampire, she has a very honest face.
決めた。やっぱりあなたには私の手伝いをしてもらうわ。
Oh!
は？
She gives me a different, more meaningful smile than before. Help her?
おい、手伝いってなんだ？
だからあなたを許してあげる代償。この町に根付いている吸血鬼の始末をちょっと手伝ってもらおうかなって。
Alright, let's go kill Nero. No, I'm getting more confused.
待て、許す代償ってなんだ？っていうかそんな簡単に許せるのか？そもそも吸血鬼の始末って、お前自分のことを吸血鬼って言ってなかったか？
ああ、違う。私は吸血鬼だけど、町に根付いている吸血鬼はまた別物よ。あなた、この町に住んでいる人でしょ？なら、最近起きている殺人事件も知ってるわよね。
いや、まあ。
The familiar words cool down my confused mind. It's strange, but the crazy story of the serial murders is many times more real than the current situation.
そりゃあ知ってるよ。連続通り魔だろ。もう何人も殺されてる事件で、被害者は血液を抜かれて。
After hearing her say that much, I understand what she is getting at. So that means...
そう。私が言ってるのはそっちの吸血鬼のこと。自分を殺せってあなたは言うけど、私が殺したい相手は今のところそいつだけよ。この殺人犯ってあなたたちにとっても敵なんじゃないの？
My thoughts are racing as I try to catch up with the updated situation. I understand the context. I can understand what the woman is saying, but fundamentally, my common sense has been left behind.
ほんと、人間って非効率すぎて理解できないわ。自分たちで吸血鬼の仕業かと言っているのに、誰も吸血鬼退治をしないんだもの。森が燃えているのに逃げ出さないリスみたい。
It's like a squirrel that won't run away when the forest is on fire. What do you mean? No one's leaving the city.
いや、だって吸血鬼なんているはずないだろ。
You don't exist, Ark! The woman frowned sullenly. That's right. I remember that this person in front of me is some unknown being who's called herself a vampire.
でもそれじゃあ何か？お前はこの町で殺人事件を起こしている吸血鬼を退治してくれるのか？
And you're asking me to help you do it?
ええ、何しろ予定が大きく崩れちゃって。
My bad.
昨日、なぜか見ず知らずの殺人鬼に襲われて殺されちゃったから。あれは参ったな。もう完璧な不意打ちで反撃する間もなく17個に切断されたんだもの。
Get it right, Ark. Eyes. No, wait. What was it called? Damn, I forgot. Eyes of Death. Wait. Mystic Eyes of Death Perception. 17 pieces. 17 dissections. I don't remember what the move's called.
初めて見ただけの相手を尾行して
That's so
殺したら
badass.
満足して去っていくとかどうなの？ほんとひどいなんてものじゃないわ。言い逃れもできないぐらい完全な殺人鬼よね、そいつ。
Damn it. No matter how I look at it, she's talking about me. I like to deny it, but there is nothing I could do or say.
私だってね、復元するまでは本当にあなたを殺すつもりだったわ。
Drawing hands are really hard.
あんな屈辱を受けたのは初めてだったし、復元しきるのに8割以上の力を消費してしまったわけだし。それより何より本当にものすごく痛かったんだから。あんまりにも痛いから気が触れそうになるんだけど、やっぱりあんまりにも痛くて正気に戻るの。そんな繰り返しを一晩体験した私の気持ちわかる？
Damn. I'm sorry, as a human being, this is beyond anything I can imagine.
それでね、もう憎くてあなたを探したわ。目的である吸血鬼も放っておいたぐらい、それだけに熱中した。土地の記録からあなたの服装があの学校のものだって分かったのは2時間ぐらい前の話。
Fucking school uniform, bruh.
本当は夜まで待って捕まえようと思ったけど、もう1分だって待ちたくなかった。それじゃあってあそこで待つことにしたの。
I see. So that's why she was waiting for me in front of the school. I'm sure that after experiencing that much pain, she must have been dying to kill me. But
わからないな。そこまで憎かったのに、どうして俺を許すなんて言うんだ。
そうね。簡単に言えば時間が経って冷静になったのかな。
she saw his sorry face, and she was like, I couldn't kill him.
私も力を消費しちゃったことだし、めっためたに殺すよりぐっちゃぐちゃの盾になってもらった方が効率的だなって考えたの。
Or that too.
おい、今よからぬことを口にしなかったか、お前。
そんなこと言った？私。
人のことを盾にするって言った。
Not to mention that scary image.
何よ、そんなの当然じゃない。私はあなたのことを許したけど、それは私個人の感情に整理をつけただけだもの。あなたが犯した殺害という行為そのものはやっぱり気持ちじゃなくて行為で贖うしかないでしょ。
いや、でしょと言われても。
I was expecting to be killed in revenge, but becoming someone's shield is something else entirely. Well, I can't really put into words why they're different, but I still have a bad feeling about it either way.
素直なんだか意地悪なんだかわからない人ね。繰り返すけど、私はあなたに殺されたのよ。想像できないでしょうけど、一度死んでから蘇生するのにはそれなりに力を消費するんだから。単純に殺されるだけならどうってことなかったわ。でもあなたの切り口は今まで見たこともない切断面で、傷口がつながらないから体を作り直すしかなかった。
Oh, it's like the OG.
その結果、私は生き返るのにほとんどの力を使っちゃったんだからね。
Basically, what that hinted is what Shiki could do. Right? What Arc said, I couldn't reconnect my body, so she had no choice but to create her body from scratch. Right? This is like being rebirthed. Kinda, not really. But this is a new body. That's not the body that Shiki cut up. This is her own new body. That when Shiki cuts you, you stay dead. You cannot heal from that shit, bruh. If he cuts you once, that shit's not coming back. Shiki doesn't kill, he ends you. It's something like that. Since they explain it, he can see the end of things, right? Everything has an end. So what Shiki does when he cut the lines is not really killing. It kind of is killing, but he ends you. The woman is so angry that she is positively fuming. Her anger from last night, forgotten till now, seems to have returned during her ramble.
とにかく今の私は弱ってるの。
Well, I guess it kills. Kills and almost the same thing.
二晩も経てば回復するだろうけど、その前に襲われたら打つ手がないの。
It's the same thing.
だからその間、あなたには私の盾になってもらうから。
It's a little bit lagging, don't worry.
いや、もらうからって何勝手に決めてんだよ。
あなたのせいでこうなったんだから、それぐらいはして当然でしょ。それともやっぱり反省なんかしてないっていうの？
The woman stared straight into my eyes. That's not fair. Don't look at me like that before I had the chance to repent or say what I deserve it. If you're going to call yourself a monster like a vampire, at least stop condemning me with those pure eyes.
お前なあ。
I try to suppress my wavering heart. I feel a sense of remorse and even atonement. But my heart is frantically telling me that to cooperate with this person would be a mistake as a human being.
俺は
At a loss for words, I raised my head for some reason or another. What happened, dude? Oh! In that instant, my gaze meets another pair of eyes. So, here's the thing. What we might know, but we can't really confirm, is that some Russian dude killed Nero. So Nero kind of died, right? Some random Russian dude stabbed Nero dogs with a spear. And that kind of indicated Nero's kind of dead. So, is this going to be a dog or... Let's see. And My slackened consciousness tightens. As strength returns to my deflated legs, I shift my body from a sitting position to a crouch. Following my gaze, the woman looks back at the entrance to the alleyway. There. Dude, that's a fucking panther! Hey! You think Nero's still alive? Yeah, that Russian dude killed the dog, but that's not Nero. What the fuck? This could be Nero, but what does Nero animals look like? Let me see. Do they have red eyes? I gotta see the animals. The animals usually have red eyes, though, right? Yeah, they usually have red eyes. This one has white eyes. It might not be Nero's. Something even more outlandish than a woman that calls herself a vampire, the creature that should not exist in a human city. Whoa. The woman looks at it unconcerned, but I can't keep my grasp on the situation. It's a panther. I know that. It's an animal that's even children know. But that's assuming it's in a cage or in a picture book. I'm experiencing firsthand how terrifying it is to face that thing without any walls in between. Then its strong limbs. Muscles as supple as rubber, but as strong as steel. This creature is vastly different from a human being. A form designed with a sole purpose of hunting prey. Ancient memories that should have been long forgotten rise unbidden in my mind. As a fellow creature, I stop breathing in awe and fear and its superior athletic ability. It is a fact that I don't need to put into words. There is no way I can coexist with this creature, much less come to understanding with it. The Black Panther is over a meter long. Even a dog, if it were that size, could easily bring a human down. But this thing, with its vicious fangs and claws, is staring at me and the woman in white, just 5 meters away.
ねえ、あれ、あなたの知り合い？
わけあるか!
I couldn't help but snap back at her stupid comment. I really am an idiot. With my voice as a signal, the panther leaps. No, it runs. It's just that its speeds were so fast that I only recognize as it's leaping. There's nothing I can do. Before I can even comprehend its initial movement, the black shadow sink its fang into my shoulder. Even though I could see it, even though I knew what would happen in a second, I couldn't avoid it. The thought didn't even cross my mind. Then he got chopped. However, the impact comes from right beside me. Just before the black shadow take a bite out of me, I'm flung away by the woman in white. And with one hand carelessly, as soon as the woman's hand touches my side, I'm flung to the wall as though she had thrown me like a ball. That's our grab. Endure the pain of having my back slam into the wall.
What? Nai?
いいから前！
The woman shouts. Looking over, I see that having missed me, its target, the panther, didn't crush into the wall, but instead abruptly pivoted, planted all 4 paws on the wall, and leaped across to the wall on the other side. The black mass clings to the side of the building. Just as I think the panther has come to a stop on the wall, it once again turned its gleaming eye on me. Oh. I gasped at a split second of change. The velocity of the panther as it leaps on the wall is like a bolt of lightning. Jumping to get in its line of fire, the woman in white flicked the lightning away with one hand. The frightening thing is that the woman leap looked so effortless. The fact that it surpassed the speed of the panther, yet still seemed easy, struck a nerve in me.
ちょっと、私の方が先約だってわかるでしょ？あんまり聞き分けがないと殺しちゃうわよ。
What? Her attitude has not changed one bit. The panther growls menacingly, but keeps a careful distance from the woman. The distance between them is about 3 meters. The panther does not step forward from that distance. I'm sure it understands the difference in ability between the two of them. The panther is indeed a monster to humans. If a human encounters such a beast, there's nothing they can do other than be killed. But that woman is on another level. She is a monster among monsters. Any monster that comes across her path has no choice but to accept its death. The panther observes the woman without making the slightest movement. This is a difference in power that even I can grasp. From the point of view of a wild animal in a hunt, it would be like having a huge wall in front of you.
要件は後で聞いてあげるから私の邪魔を。
The air about the woman changes. The expression on her face, which is unfazed even when confronted with a black beast, becomes noticeably more alert. Oh shit, zombies! They just seem like passerbys. They slowly come through the dark gaps between the building into this back alley.
ダメだ来るな。ここにはヒョウが。
Damn, this is way different from the OG. And the OG, I think it was 2 dogs, right? And the remake, a panther and a group of zombies. I was about to say, there's a panther here! When a red numbness flashes across my eyeballs. I rub my eyelids with my glasses on. Just now. I definitely saw something atrocious. They don't stop. They have neither the wide perception nor the pride of the panther. They move forward without hesitation, regardless what the woman in white in front of them is, even if they know that they'll be crushed if it take a few more steps. After all, there's no brains inside these things. They don't even have hearts that can experience fear. No matter how you look at it, there's no way that they can be alive. They're burning. Black smoke is billowing out of their eyes and mouth, and yet they're moving like that. They're dead. They are dead people. Their hands are stretched as though seeking salvation, spill forth with waste oil. As soon as they spill oil hit the road, it extends a tongue of flame. From a distance, I understand that this is a stagnated blood. Oh, the new vampire in town, bruh. Nero can't do this. Not with this, bruh. Fire zombies. The woman in white is completely transfixed by that thing. 3 dead men, 2 of them reaching out for the woman in white. As I stand there dumbfounded, the other one shaking violently, turned his head towards me with those blazing eye sockets. Oh! I'm done for. The black beast will not let such a fatal opportunity escape. A charge that surpasses the earlier leap. This time I can't even perceive it. The panther leans over me as if to push me down and sink his fang into my neck. My neck feels tight. The back of my neck feels strained. Don't tell me it's the back collar of my school uniform that's being pulled. Oh my god, ripped and pulled. Ah! I'm pushed against the wall once again. This time it's the corner of the back alley. I'm dragged violently into the shadow where garbage is piled up.
お前な、人をゴミ扱いすんな。
What am I doing? I couldn't help but complain to the panther that threw me there. Fortunately, the panther doesn't pursue me. Most likely, it doesn't have time to care about me. Hiding behind some scrap wood, I straighten my posture and look over at the woman. The smoldering corpses finally reach the line the panther never dare cross. 3 meters from the woman in white. Instantly. Dude, her shit is purple in Tsukihime Remake. They made it red in the Melty Blood type Lumina. Bruh, Komodo-san. Nasu didn't tell Komodo-san. Arc is purple now, she's not red. I could have sworn the atmosphere itself let out a scream. The airflow generated by the movement of the woman's arms is like the shovel of the bulldozer, obliterating the 3 walking corpses without a trace. I'm attacked by a headache. Needles bounce around my eye sockets. The painful red sensation denies what I just witnessed.
もうまた無駄な体力を使っちゃったじゃない。
The woman looks back at me with her shoulders slump in disappointment. From the start, she had no interest in the corpse that just vanished.
これもあなたがグズグズしていたからよ。早く決めてくれれば見つかることもなかったのに。
The woman briskly walks up to where I was sitting, on my backside, having fallen. The Black Panther has long since disappeared. Maybe it saw what she just did and ran away, thinking it was no match for her.
おい、今のなんだ？
A headache forms behind my eyeballs. The pain penetrates my skull and disrupts the language center in my brain. What the hell is this woman?
何ってただの死者でしょ。敵の吸血鬼の使い魔よ。ちょっと珍しいというか初めて見るタイプだったけど。
Zombie fire zombies.
そうじゃない。お前の話だ。
Oh, Shiki. The sharp headache urged me to come to my senses. This woman is a monster. The Black Panther that's out of the place in the modern city, and even the impossibly burning corpses. Both seem far more believable when compared to this woman. Creating a tornado by simply waving her arms? Wait, she could do that? What the fuck? I want to see that. Come on, Osan. Update Melty Blood. Give Arc tornadoes. I want to see that. This is ridiculous. As a fragile human being, there's no way I can live with such a thing for even a second.
私だから吸血鬼だって言ってるじゃない。あれもしかしてあなた吸血鬼って単語知らない？
Super strength, super speed, immortality.
ここじゃ一般教養だって聞いたんだけどな。
The woman gives an idiotic response. I take this opportunity to put some strength into my trembling limbs. During all the commotion, she had moved away from the alleyway entrance. If I run as fast as I can, I might be able to escape this time. I take a deep breath. Huh? Just as I was about to run, I see her face. This time, I really calmed down.
おい、どうした？怪我でもしたのか？
Damn, bruh. Imagine she wasn't hurt.
怪我なんてそんなのするわけないでしょ。あんな呪いのにやられるなんて考えたこともないわ。
Damn, if she didn't show any form of being hurt, Shiki would have ran away already.
でもちょっとまずい展開になってきた。こうなったら是が非でもあなたには盾になってもらわないといけないみたい。
は？
Now that she mentioned it, she did talk about that. I thought it was a metaphor of some sort, but I'm not so optimistic anymore. This woman is seriously asking me to act as a shield against things like that Black Panther and those burning corpses?
バカなこと言うな、このバカ！今の見てたろ。俺に何ができるって言うんだ。お前一人の方がよっぽどマシだろうが。
そうでもないわ。今ので本当に空っぽになっちゃったから。あなたたち風に言うと生きてるだけで精一杯みたいな。
Dang. Is that so? It really doesn't look like it, but I guess it's true. I'm relieved to know that the violence from earlier is not infinite and that there is a limit to her actions. No, that's not what I should be thinking about now.
精一杯とか言われても困る。そりゃできることなら何でもする。でも無理だ。無理だろ、どう考えても。俺にはあんなのを追い払う力はない。悪いけど盾にだってなれはしない。
嘘よ。あなたは私を殺したのよ。
Oh.
そのあなたがどうしてそんな嘘を言うの？
殺したってあれは。
He dissected her 17 times in less than a second. That's when I realized that I don't know what I'm talking about. If I can be useful, then I'll do whatever I can to help. But the standard of being useful is way beyond normal.
なら私が眠っている間、周りを見張ってくれるだけでいい。
Okay.
それくらいなら問題ないでしょ？
Yes. My queen. I don't know why I feel so weak when she gives me that look. Fuck you. I'm gonna say no. I just want to see what happened. Is she gonna kill me if I say no? I'm saying no. Let's see what happened. Alright. We're gonna say no. Sorry, Arc. Hell no. No matter how much she looks at me with those eyes, I can't agree. There's no way I can deal with the absurdity of a woman who could come back to life after being torn apart, or a Black Panther, or burning corpses.
悪いが協力はできない。俺はただの学生なんだ。何を期待しているか知らないけど、
Okay.
協力者なら他を当たれ。
So if memory served me right, I think if I say this option in the OG Tsukihime, I think Nero dogs kill him. Obviously, Nero is no longer in the game. Or at least we don't know that yet. I guess we don't know for sure. Because like I said, the only thing we saw is some Russian dude killing one of Nero dogs. That's all we know. We don't know what the fuck Nero's at. But point being, you choose this choice in the OG, Nero comes to hunt you down. What would happen in the remake? Let's see.
ただの学生っていうのは見ず知らずの女の子をバラバラに切断しちゃうんだ。
I'm gonna be real, I don't remember if this is a bad ending, to be honest. She got me there. On a scale of normal to abnormal, my eyes are in the same category as her. But even my eyes aren't at this level. Actually, I have the old guide for Tsukihime. Let me see if I could pull it up real quick. Not this folder. I think I'll put it here. I have the old guides. Yep, I still have my old guide. I wonder if I could show it. So I still have my old guide. I haven't looked up any guides for the new Tsukihime. Right here. This is my old bad ending guide for the old one. No, I won't incorporate. So I think with this one, right? Yeah, if I remember correctly, Nero hunts you down. But like I said, we don't. Nero's not gonna do that. Not in the remake. But let's see who's gonna hunt him down. Well, I guess you already know, if you know the new vampire. But even my eyes aren't at this level. I was living a normal life, never veering off the straight and narrow. If only I hadn't met this unbelievable woman.
違う。俺はお前に出会うまでまともだった。人殺しなんてする気もなかったし、それなりにうまくやっていた。そうだ。あの時だけが特別だった。俺は確かにろくでなしだけど、それだってお前さえ見かけなければ。
ああ、もううるさい。
うるさい。Mystic eyes! The pupils of red eyes widen. The woman's mood changes completely. What a terrible chill. Her glare alone was enough to make me feel like my heart would stop.
勘違いしないで。あなたは私を殺したの。本来ならここでその首を引き抜いてるところをあなたが使えそうだから助けてあげているだけなのよ。
Oh! Bruh! Come on, Osan, give back Arcueid Mystic Eyes. She don't have that anymore in Type Lumina. But she had it in the older Melty Blood games, so I don't remember it being good though. This is no exaggeration. With just a stare, the world is transformed into the silent wasteland. My burning throat and my trembling fingers freeze in an instant. I am overcome by the chill, fear that runs down my spine. My instincts as a living creature are warning me. How did I get such a mistaken impression, I wonder? The thing I'm looking at is just a killing machine in the shape of a person. I can't breathe properly. No, unnecessary movements such as breathing are not allowed. Breathing in, turning my eyes, moving my fingers, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, if I move even slightly, then the next instant my body would be pulverized by something enormous. It is not an illusion, but an inevitable future that my instincts have sensed. My limbs quiver, desperate to flee this instant. I don't want to die. I do my utmost to keep my thoughts in order. I don't want to die. I'm gonna die soon. If I run, I die. If I stay here, I die. If I move, I die. But sooner or later, fear will kill my reason. But if I make a sound, my limbs will be done for. That's it. I'll be killed no matter what. That conclusion burns in my mind. I'm trapped between two contradictory escapes. I feel chills as my mind is whittled down and endlessly folded in on itself. It seemed as though it would go on forever, but suddenly I was released. I fall to my knees on the ground. Released from the pressure, I hug myself. Oh shit. Thank goodness I'm still alive.
どう？少しは自分の立場分かってくれたかしら？
Run, Shiki, run! As if I could understand a thing like that. I could do nothing but look up at this monster, desperately trying to keep my teeth from chattering.
できるできないの話なんてしていないの。やるなら生かしてあげる。
Oh.
やらないのなら殺してあげる。ほら、簡単でしょ？私は単にあなたに生きるか死ぬかを聞いているだけなんだから。
Damn. What the fuck? I can't speak properly. But instinctively I nod my head. Wow! What the fuck, Arc?
よろしい。これで契約は成立っと。
Keiyaku, the contract. Oh, there's 2 rounds, bruh. You know what that means. If it's just like the OG, this will lead to a bad ending. The woman holds out her hand to me as I kneel on the ground.
私はアルクエイド。
Arcueid.
長い名前だからアルクエイドだけでいいわ。
You know, I never knew how to pronounce her name, right? Because in the OG Tsukihime it's not voice. And I guess it was Melty Blood, but everyone just call her Arc, bruh. It's easier to say Arc.
心素って区分けされる吸血鬼だけど、あなたはなんていう人？
Same thing with Nero, bruh. I can never say that dude name. I heard someone call him Novinsky. I kind of like that. But I just call him Nero. And she's a true ancestor. I sigh heavily after being subjected to a self-introduction unlike any I had ever heard before. It's either a sigh of exhausted resignation or perhaps acceptance of this unbelievable situation.
当の式あいにくただの学生だよ。前もって言っておくけど本当に何の役にも立たないからな。
I hold that woman, Arcueid, hand instead. I'm gonna call her Arc. Maybe I should practice saying her name now, right? It's been years. Well, it's been 1 year for me. Arcueid. I like saying Arc. She looks at me carefully and then asks me to shake hands with her.
それじゃあよろしくね、シキ。私を殺した責任ちゃんと取ってもらうんだから。
Oh my god, dude! They did a perfect job! Come on, bruh! Damn! Iconic. They made this iconic scene so good. She's beautiful, dude. Arc smiles and hold out her left hand. I'm sure there are many responsibilities in the world, but I'm probably the first and last person to take responsibility by helping the person I killed. But there's nothing I can do about it. I reluctantly hold out my left hand and shake hands with the woman in white who calls herself a vampire. Alright, I guess we're skipping school today. Alright. There's no way Arc's gonna let Shiki go to school, bruh. Oh, the opening! what the fuck's happening.
何ここ
What? What the fuck? A voice echoes in the darkness. A damp air, the eye-watering smell of something rotten, a darkness in which she can't see more than an inch ahead. All of it melts her intellect. Oh shit.
なのここ
The girl can't remember what happened a few minutes ago. She can't even remember where she was. The girl vaguely remembers hearing the voice of men. She also remembers going down on her own free will. She also feels like she used an elevator. On the way down, she realized that this was not some joke of an urban legend, but a truth that the city that she really shouldn't get involved in, and started pressing the stop button desperately.
どこなのよここ
But that's already in the past. Time is irreversible for humans. It is asymmetric. As long as there's no symmetry, there's no to go back to the past from the present. That's how it is. Before she knew it, she was in the middle of hell. Oh shit. Oh, frightened by the darkness, she put her hands on the wall. Rotten juices stick to her fingers. It smells of blood, soft. Knowing that it's the remains of human entrails splattered all over the place, she crawls on her fingers forward, crying. Almost sneeze. Because if she doesn't, she won't be able to move on. She can't move towards the darkness. She can't escape the sound of footsteps that have been following her for a while now. Oh. There's nothing she can do but scrunch her face tight and walk on, her hand raking over the viscera. Every time she moves forward, she hears a scream from within the walls, like metal grinding together. Nasu, what the fuck? She can't believe the voices come from members of her own species. It's a scream that seems to rupture their throats and lungs. They continue to raise their voices without any concern of the pain it causes. But their bodies are beyond help. Without limbs, they hang from the ceiling like bagworm moths. Oh shit. She ignores the pleas of the things that are already done for and runs away. Light and lamp. More than anything else, she needed a light, because with that, she would be able to escape. The male guide said that there was a goal in the midst of their laughter. In that case, there must be a way out. This is the only path for survival. Even though she's aware that this is a lie, her remaining sanity continues to cling to that hope. She turns her head back frequently. Then it occurs to her that she didn't come alone. It must have come with my lover. That stupid man had brought this up. That's why I said I'd give it a try, just for fun. It's all his fault. I hope he dies. I hope he dies soon. Let him die before me, and then I'll be alive. I'm the only one who's gonna make it because I'm special. Damn, she's fucking narcissistic. I've done nothing wrong. There's no reason for this to happen to me. This kind of thing is reserved for people who are dumber and more vulgar than me, or more fortunately and lucky than me. It got nothing to do with me. I'm not involved. I live virtuously. I lived a pretty normal life so far. I'm going to continue to live a pretty normal life, so it should be someone else who had got to go through this. The dim light vanishes. Darkness fills the room, and in it, she sees herself burning. Oh, she's burning. Damn, she's not gonna be part of the harem. The other harem. How many wives do you have? Like 13? The arm she has stretched out against the wall has already ceased to exist below the elbow. She looks down at her body in a panic. Her clothes have long since been burned. Her skin is charred. Her internal organs and flesh exposed. The fats in her flesh are burning red, so red that it's hard to look at. Thank goodness, she says as she laughs. After all, she finally has a light. An anatomical model of a human laughing loudly. A human torch illuminating the darkness. And then, a single piercing blow of mercy. Why does he kill people like that? Aren't they like food? Or maybe I have the wrong idea of who's killing who. It's kind of sadistic though. She burns up, spewing out boiling blood. Oh, now he eats. Oh, he likes it when they're on fire. As if to savor that warmth, he drinks down the fresh blood. Oh. Hell reverts back to his original darkness. He vanishes his minimal meal and crosses the hell that is absent of his master. Behind him are countless corpses. The people who wander into the cemetery and the dead who used as inhabit it are all equally reduced to ashes by that river of flame. Damn, Japanese Tsukihime. Even his exhaled breath forms smoke, leaving behind a red trail like a slug. He heads toward the surface at a slow pace. All in order to hunt down the moth-watering prey that servants had just discovered. You know what's badass? I guess to say, I won't say much. No spoilers, I guess. There's nothing badass, don't worry. Oh, look at that, bruh. Damn, she's rich. You know, this look way better than the OG Tsukihime remake, bruh. Hey. Hey. Look at the way it looks. It looks so pretty. It looks so good. So detailed. You know Arc's rich. They never explain why she's rich. All we just know is she's rich, dude. Oh my god. She's gotta like. Alright. Top floor. Arc happily looks around the hotel room. I'm speechless at this turn of events.
それで俺は何をすればいいんだよ、具体的に。
とりあえず移動するわ。私の部屋は守りには向かないから。そうね。見晴らしのいい高いところに行きましょうか。
Higher place. Oh my god, that's so insane to think about. So, this is on the OG Tsukihime. I don't know if it's gonna be this. This is not gonna be the same. I wonder how the remake's gonna do it. But in the OG Tsukihime, when the enemy was Nero killed everybody on the floor. I don't remember how many floors were there. So Nero killed everybody from floor 0 to the top floor, because he was feeding his what they call familiars, right? His pets, right? His best friends. They were feeding. That's gruesome. I wish they remake that. That one's pretty. I would like to see that. And so here we are. Arc flagged down a taxi on the main street and retook it to the next town over. I didn't know it was the next town. She checked into the room at one of the most expensive hotels in the area. Not only did she rent a room, but the entire top floor as well. It was like she was a celebrity. Oh my god!
高い高い。人間の建築技術ってほんとめきめき向上するわよね。こういうのなんて言うんだっけ？一発千金？日進月歩？ まあどっちでもいっか。ほら見て見て、シキ。さっきまでいた路地裏があんなにちっちゃくなってる。
With the drawn curtain slightly open, Ark is enjoying the view from the window. I am by no means in the mood for this. This place is more like a fortress built on the top floor of a hotel than a hotel room. The curtains that block out the sunlight, the furniture that decorates the room, and the material used for the walls and doors are several times more luxurious and sturdy than those of most hotels. Since we're renting the top floor, no other guests will come up here. There's even a monitor in the room that displayed the lobby on the first floor. I realized once again that the people who use these kind of rooms are from privileged class.
今夜はここに隠れましょう。あ、宿泊費のことは気にしなくていいよ。私お金持ちだからおごってあげる。
Oh my god, she's rich. Ark says this cheerfully as she moves away from the window. It said it was a great lookout spot, but it appears she is already tired of the bird's eye view of the city.
アルクエイド、お前何考えてるんだ。
I let out a sigh.
何って別にいろいろ考えてるけど。
いや、そういうことじゃなくてだな。男とホテルの一室なんて。
パンパカパーン。
I appreciate that follow, dude. I was about to say something, but I stopped. My role here is just to be a lookout for this self-proclaimed vampire. I don't have to say anything superfluous.
いや、いい。好きにしてくれ。
変な式。
You're the one weird, bruh. Bruh, he killed her. When you live for that long, you find ways to make money. What did she do?
いきなり怒ったり黙ったりして予測がつかないね。
I'm not sure what's so funny, but Ark is laughing. Meanwhile, I'm standing in close proximity to the door, keeping my guard up as I survey the state of the room. I'm the complete opposite of the relaxed Ark. I'm exhausted and desperately want to rest, but if I were to sit down on the sofa now, I would surely sink into a deep sea of sleep. Life insurance! Husbands! Yeah, fucking right, bro! Not my Ark! No matter how desperate I get, I can't allow myself to become that defenseless.
式、何か飲む？ここ飲み物がたくさんあるみたい。
Oh god, she's paying for everything, bruh. Here's your chest, Shiki. Let's get some fine food. A carefree voice comes from the minibar in the room. The bottle of Arcan is, needless to say, some sort of alcohol.
あのな、未成年のくせに酒を勧め。
My 1,000-year-old vampire is pure. She's never been touched before. I bite my tongue mid-sentence. I don't know if she's what the fuck? Bro, she's 1,000 years old. Fuck you, Shiki. I don't know if she's not 1,000 years old. I think the exact number, at least in the OG Tsukihime, she's 700 years old. I think she's 700 or 800. I want to say 700 though. I don't know if she's underage or not. It's no real concern of mine, and I don't feel like asking.
後で自分で選ぶからいい。それより。
No matter how tired or bewildered I am, there is a question I need to ask. What is this woman in front of me? In other words, how dangerous is the situation I'm in right now? Even if the answer defies common sense, if I don't try to understand things to the best of my ability, then I can't even sit peacefully on the couch.
それより、お前に聞きたいことがある。のんびり休むのはその後だ。
構わないけど、どうしたの？急にかしこまって。
Uptight. I never once let my guard down in front of you. But enough about that.
真面目な話だよ。結局のところ、お前の目的って何なんだ？
私は吸血鬼を追ってるだけよ。吸血鬼殺しが私の役割だから。
ああ、確かにそんなことを言ってた。けど、お前は吸血鬼なんだろ？
何？仕切ったらまだ私のこと信じてないの？
嫌っていうほど信じてるから安心しろ。俺が言いたいのは、どうして吸血鬼であるお前が吸血鬼を殺すのかってことだ。 それおかしいだろ、理屈的に。
あら、四季は同族同士で殺し合うのは嫌いなんだ。
同族じゃなくても願い下げだよ。あのさ、吸血鬼は人間の血を吸う鬼なんだろ。なら殺す対象は人間であって同じ吸血鬼じゃない。
Dang. You know, I kind of missed the old OST. You wanna know what the old OST sound like? I think doing the old OST. Let me pull it up too. This is the old OST. Not this one. This one. They played this song in the OG. Hey. Oh, damn, fucking computers suck ass. Alright, fine. But they played this song in the old OG story, right? It's pretty good. I like this soundtrack a lot. I thought they were gonna remix it, but they got rid of it completely, huh? See, this song is sick. Tune, tune, tune. Tune, 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 tune. I like that. They got rid of it though. Right? With this song. I guess this one's more creepy though, right? This one adds more psychological. I guess. This one's more creepy. Let's see. Vampires are demons that suck blood of humans, right?
お前が殺すのはその
If the goal is to suck blood, wouldn't it make more sense to target humans?
吸血行為と殺害行為は別物よ。ま、それでも四季の言いたいことはわかるわ。同じ種族同士助け合うべきだって言うんでしょ。けど吸血鬼は同じ親から派生したものであってもそれぞれ異なる進化を遂げた固有種のようなものだから。
I don't know what that word means. Progenitor. Each one of the unique species that has evolved. Oh, I know what she's saying. I know what she's gonna talk about. The dead apostles. But she's the true ancestor. The true origin.
人間でいうところの仲間意識は希薄なのよ。
じゃあそのお前が探している吸血鬼はお前とは違うっていうのか。
Okay, so I've been curious about this too. I wonder how Nasu's gonna rewrite like dead apostles. Are they gonna be different from the OG Tsukihime, or they're just gonna have different vampires in it? A Progenitor. It's like the original. Okay.
ええ、私とは別種の吸血種。私が追いかけているのは人間の吸血鬼だからあなたたちが抱くイメージとほぼ一緒よ。
Damn it, what she said? Fuck, how you make her repeat? How you Progenitor. Progenitor. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that's how you do it. Progenitor. Progenitor. Progenitos.
私が追いかけているのは人間の吸血鬼だからあなたたちが抱くイメージとほぼ一緒よ。
She doesn't say dead apostle. She says Kyukiski. Vampire. Progenitor. Let's not get hung up on that word, bro.
人間の血を吸って吸い殺した人間を使い魔にして少しずつ勢力を増やしていくってやつ。
Tsukihime blood convert the people they kill. I wonder how they say dead apostles in Japanese. She called them vampires. Did she? I might have to listen to that later. Let's not get hung up on that either.
朝の使者覚えてるでしょ。あれが吸血鬼に殺された人間の末路。人間として死んだのにまだ死にきれず生かされている。 リビングデッド。
Oh, dear, I like it when she said it in English.
死んだのに
Zombies.
生かされている。
The corpse that appeared in the alleyway. According to the legends that vampires, people whose blood have been sucked become new vampires and attack people. In this way, their number increased, and eventually, they turn an entire village into the land of death, or so it goes.
ええ、この町に潜んでいるのはそういう吸血鬼。私は血を吸うことに執心はないし、彼らの仲間でもない。だから互いに殺し合うことに問題は発生しない。
Arc says this matter-of-factly. It appears that there are many different types of vampires.
今更でゾッとするんだけど、そいつをやっつけるから俺に盾になれなんてことを言ってやがったのか、お前。
ええ、初めはそのつもりだったわ。あなたなんて嫌がっても盾にしてやる。逃げても鎖で縛り付けて散々怖がらせて使い切ってやるって。
Damn.
けどシキと話をしているうちに気が変わっちゃった。
So she was planning to use force from the beginning? Okay, I have to make sure to remember that.
気が変わったってなんでだよ。
私の勘違いだったから。私ね、シキ。あなたに殺されて復元するまでの間、あなたは教会の人間だと思っていたの。それなら敵の居場所を掴んでいる可能性もあるし、戦力としても期待できるなって。なのに仕切ったらまるっきり普通の人なんだもん。敵の棺の場所はおろか、吸血鬼のことをまるで知らないし。
Oh man.
そもそもあの連中がこんな無神論者の国に代行者を派遣するわけがないし、そもそも一人じゃ動かないものね。師匠と弟子のツーマンセルがあいつらの基本だったわ。
Master Disciple pairs? I didn't even know they had a system like that. They're probably talking about, I guess no spoilers, right? So I won't talk about it. But I know who they're talking about. I always wondered what their relationship was, to be honest. Because they're always together in the Melty Blood type Lumina story. So that's where their relationship is. So there's always in pairs. Master and, whatever, bruh. Like a Sith, a Sith Lord. Arc mumbles to herself. The conversation has been derailed, and I am left behind with a pleasant feeling.
とにかく私の標的はあなたから吸血鬼に戻ったってこと。それはそれでちょっと残念な気もするけど。
Damn, wish she talked more about dead apostles. She says something disturbing in a lively voice. Damn, she still has something against me, this woman. Even though it's natural for her to hate me after what I did, it's not good for my heart to hear her say, I want to kill you, with a smile. As I thought, she is going to kill me the moment I let my guard down.
真面目な話は終わり？
Wow!
ベッドにドーン！
What the fuck? This is way shorter than the OG Tsukihime. Maybe because I'm going towards the bad ending? They didn't tell me. Because in OG Tsukihime, they like, what? In the OG, they went very in depth on what a dead apostle is. But I guess they kind of want to hurry up then. They'll probably tell you later.
Huh?
And then with a bounce in her step, she walks over to the bed and flops down on it.
気持ちもいいし、日が沈むまで眠るね。
Okay.
あ、シキも今のうちに休んでおいた方がいいよ。吸血鬼は昼間活動できないから、本格的に見張りをしてもらうのは夜になるんだし。
お前、今自分の存在を全面否定するようなことを言ったって分かってるか？
She's special. She's a true ancestor.
私はいいの。
Then she's not gonna explain it.
と、そろそろ限界みたい。それじゃあおやすみなさい、シキ。日が沈んだら起こしてね。
Then I was focused. I was trying to learn more about dead apostles. Arc suddenly falls asleep like a car that had its engine turned off.
マジか。
Right. Unbelievable, she's really asleep. It's time, Shiki. I feel like an idiot for standing close to the door so that I could escape at any time. Is this okay? I know it's not for me to say, but is this woman really fine with this? I'm in a situation where I've been brought here somewhat against my will, but now I could easily make my escape. No, to begin with, even though I don't have the same urges I had back then.
俺は一度お前を殺しているんだぞ。
Despite this, how can she fall asleep so carelessly, this woman? She trusts you. Oh, they actually shows it! What the fuck? Nasu, this is perverted! What's button is it? Oh? Oh! Oh! God! Nasu! You're such a god. Thank you. Well, it's probably not his call. Whoever in Time Moon did this, good job. I stare at Arc face, observing her well-rounded chest as it rises and falls. It appears that she is breathing. The body lying on the bed does not move a muscle. She looks like a work of art in repose. Softly closed eyelids, long eyelashes, and pretty lips that look vibrant even without lipstick. The swell of her chest is very shapely. The line of her hips is like a hill disappearing. What the fuck? Into the horizon? What is that? Like a hill disappearing to the horizon. What? Let me see. What the fuck? I don't know this metaphor. Nasu, you poet. Her smooth and slender legs are stretched out across the bed. Demure yet sensual. Such contradictory words come to my mind. A woman like that is fast asleep and defenseless in this royal suite. I only known her for a short time, and yet she trusts me, the person who brutally killed her, from the bottom of my heart. Her heart.
バカだな、こいつ。
Is this the new hentai music? You want to hear the old hentai music? No, you don't. Don't worry. This one's better, trust me. Yeah, she's so stupidly honest is enough to make you worry for her. This one's lovely, actually. I like this music a lot. In any case, this is a critical juncture. This may be the final crossroad where Tonoshiki has a chance to turn back. She said, I have you be my shield, but I... Sorry. You already know. I'm trying to... I want to know how Shiki dies. So... See ya! See ya! I said I want to continue living in a proper, respectable world. I do feel responsible for killing Arc, but that doesn't mean I think it's fair to be forced into doing something I can't do. Arc is asleep. I already killed her once, and yet she puts her trust in me and is dozing peacefully. Even still, I'm not sure I'm up to it. I have no reason to be here, no reason to believe that I can be of any help. If I want to return to Tonoshiki reality, I'm not going to get another chance. Alright, well, let me check. Which one did we get? What the hell? Is this the good ending? Why is it like linear like this? Are you supposed to run away? I don't even know. Fuck it. Let's keep going. The corridor is dead silent. Arc rented out all the rooms on the top floor, so she and I are the only ones up here. I still feel a lingering sense of hesitation, but I shake it off and press the button for the elevator. Oh, shit. Taking a train for the hotel, I return to the city. This time, it's just past noon. Even if I head to school now, I won't make it there in time for 5th period. On the other hand, if I go back to the mansion, go into bed and fall asleep, I can forget about everything. However, I don't feel like going back to the mansion. I decide to head to the park to cool my head for a bit. Oh, damn. Why is it dark? Where's the sunlight at? A sigh escaped my lips. I sit down on the bench and stare up at the sky in the daze. A gray sky. The cloudy, overcast weather perfectly reflects my own mental state. Oh, dude, you know, I never realized if it rains, does that mean vampires can come out? There's no sunlight, technically. I wonder if that woman is still asleep, believing in me. Even though I killed her, she said she forgave me. She said she forgave me, and so, what the hell am I doing here? But I do want to live after all. There's a problem that I still will struggle with for as long as I live. That's not something that can be resolved by a moment of contribution. Contrition? Contrition. The power belongs to you alone. And that's the reason why you must never forget. I remember very important words from a long time ago. What words did that person, Sensei, leave to me again? I can still make it. The sun has not yet set. If I return to the hotel before the sun goes down, I can still start over. I can't shake off my doubts. In the end, Fuck no, Shiki! Keep going, bruh! Wait! Damn, there's so many bad endings, dude! There's so many bad endings in this! I remember! I think if you go back to the hotel, you get bad ending number 2. And that's when you basically see Nero fucking eat everybody. Hold on, let me check my bad ending sheet again. I need even though this guide is very outdated, and it probably doesn't work anymore, I still think it's okay. No, I won't incorporate. Save. Should be escaping after all. Go to the mansion. That's bad ending number 1. Go back to the hotel. Keep watch. And then that's bad ending number 2. I should be escaping after all. Hotel. Bad ending number 3. Okay, I think I memorized them. I'm gonna try to get these. If these are just like the OG, it should work. If they're not like the OG, then it shouldn't work. But I think it's just like the OG so far. So let's skip this bad ending. This is bad ending number 1. And bad ending number 1 and the OG Tsukihime. Nero dogs kill you. Vlav doesn't seem like he have dogs. Fuck, my bad. I mean, the new vampire doesn't look like you have dogs. Let's see how this new vampire is gonna kill you. My life has been unfortunate. Oh, I remember the scene from yesterday when I killed Arc. A time filled with the stench of blood and death. I don't want to go through something like that ever again. If I stay with Arc, the same thing would definitely happen again. If I don't want that, I have no choice but to go back to the mansion. There's a problem with that choice though. Knowing what it was and what I did wrong as a person, I keep my lid on my thoughts. I'm not running away. I'm telling myself that I'm just returning to the way things were.
屋敷に戻ろう。そうすればきっと。
By the time dawn breaks, I'm sure that out there, in a place that's no longer any of my concern, some sort of conclusion will be reached.
そこの人、ちょっといいですか?
Oh my god, this is way different in the remake! Who is this purple hair girl? Oh! What? Is this a bad ending or a good ending? Just as I was about to get up from the bench, a voice calls out to me from behind. Dude, I don't even know anymore, to be honest. Dude, there's so much branches.
ほっといてもいいんですけど、あんまりにも情けない顔してるので。
Oh my god. Who is this purple-haired twin-tail girl? I think I love her. There's a girl standing there. I don't think I've ever seen her before, but she seems familiar. She seems to be a... wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute! She needs to fuck off. I hate this character. She seems to be a middle school student, but she isn't wearing a uniform. I wonder if she's skipping school like I am.
情けないって何が？
I hate this character.
顔、粘土みたいな色してます。人って死ぬ時はそういう顔するんですよね。
Oh shit! It's shaky! Even as a joke, that's in poor taste. I can't laugh off what she just said. The girl is staring at me, not seeming to care that I have taken it so seriously.
冗談じゃなくて、今のは経験談です。知り合いのじいちゃん、そんな顔色から3時間もしたら呼吸止まっちゃって。救急車、呼べばまだ助かったかも。
Grandpa's someone I know. The girl doesn't come close to me. She keeps her distance, staying about a meter away.
救急車、呼びます。
No thanks, I'm good.
なら携帯、貸してください。私のは使いたくないんで。
Fuck no, dude. I don't know you. I'm not giving you my phone. A breath of relief escaped my lips at an unexpected offer. Just as the girl says, it seems that I had sunk into a malice without noticing. Malice? I snapped back to the real world, and my breathing returns to normal.
いや、大丈夫。ちょっとした貧血だからすぐ収まる。でも声をかけてくれてありがとう。助かった。
そうっすか。じゃあ、私はこれで。
She makes that pose a lot. Woe is you.
体調、ずっと悪いんですか？
Just as she says her farewell, the girl asks me a strange question.
まあ、生まれつきかな。
No, you... What?
子供の頃から少し運動するとめまいがするんだ。
I don't know that's true, to be honest.
じゃあ犬とかダメですね。遊びに付き合ってあげられないし。
Is this a throwback to the OG Tsukihime? Because like I said in the OG Tsukihime, it didn't really go this long, right? He just goes straight to the mansion, and then waiting for him there is Nero dogs, and then they kill him. I think that's how it went. I don't remember. But I feel like that's a throwback to the OG Tsukihime ending.
いや、散歩くらいは問題ないけど。
I don't have any desire to get a dog, but it's kind of sad to completely deny the possibility.
散歩とか。
What the fuck? What's she talking about?
顔色まだ悪いですよ。早く家に帰ってお休みすることをお勧めします。
The girl walks away.
あれ？
As she left, I somehow got the feeling that her physical condition was far more dire than my own. What? Alright. I don't know anything about that character. She's new. She's okay. In the end, I rest at the park for a while before heading home. As the sun set, it became pitch black outside. Damn, dude, you fucking took too long, Shiki. What the fuck? It's nighttime already. It is past 7 in the evening. The curfew at the mansion is 8 o'clock, so if I don't hurry home, Akio will give me a hard time again. Dude, he really is carefree. The streets around the mansion are as empty as ever. Even though the sun had just set, it is as quiet as if it were midnight.
そういえば、ここって。
This is the place where I came to check on the noisy dog the night I came back to the mansion. Right now, right in front of me, there's something resembling a black lump of meat. Ah, they're gonna kill him with zombies? I think the dogs are way more gruesome because they eat him alive. Zombies, I guess they eat you alive too. I guess being burned alive is kind of hardcore too. My consciousness freezes. Why are those here, I wonder? It's obvious, I realize. It wasn't just Arc who was spotted in the alleyway. The person who was with her would also become a target for capture. Didn't I block out my thoughts so I wouldn't be aware of that fact? As if to make up for the delay, I took out my knife. Oh! At the edge of the street, I stepped back, keeping my eyes on the corpse that emerged from the thicket. He's gonna fight back! In that moment, oh, it's a remix. Do you hear this song? I tell you, their origin. That's strange. Suddenly, the whole area turned a bright red. I hear a rumbling sound. It's coming from somewhere very close. My entire body leaps in pain like a released spring. I'm thrashing around again and again. My consciousness, my body, my vision, the world are all spinning like an emergency light. Oh, fuck! He's burning! Rumble, rumble, rumble. The sound. Somehow, it seems to be coming from my body. Damn. Oh, whose boots are those? I fall to the asphalt. I can't move my arms or legs. There's nothing left to move. Only pain to running is running through my eyes.
何にもな主を守る犬ですらなかったか。
I hear a hoarse voice, the sound of grease bustling out into the asphalt. I didn't realize until the very end that this was the remains of the filth that had poured out of me. GG's. You want to know what song that is? I got you. I know you don't want to know, but I want to show you. Oh! This corner is a strategy guide hint corner. However, it has no connection to the characters or story of the main novel. Please be warned that the image of the characters will differ from how they appear in the main storyline. Alright. Well, you see how blurry that is on the fan subs? Hey, fan subs still. It's better because it's English. Hold on. They still got that song, right? Not this one. Yeah, it's this song, right? It's a little bit slower though, right? I think it's slower. Yeah, I think that was the same song. It might have been a remix. Obviously a remake. I think it's the same one. Alright, let's go meet our senpai. Oh shoot, it's 1 AM already. Oh my god. Can't believe it's already 1 AM. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll do one ending for today then. We'll call it here. Oh! I got a trophy. Oh shit, Ciel senpai, damn! They put so much animation. Wow, teach me. Oh shit, Ciel sensei.
こんにちは。突然のデッドエンド驚かれましたか？迷える遠野くんを正しいエンディングまで導く救済コーナー。教えて、シエル先生にようこそ。教官のシエルです。
What? Why would they add that?
マジかよ。タイトルじゃ先生なのに教官とはこれいかに。
Ciel sensei 18? Damn. Okay. I won't say nothing. It differs from Ciel original age. Maybe this is our fantasy, bruh. This is just like, this is arc fantasy. This is a true form. She likes to be in Neko arc. Damn. What the hell is that thing? Here comes the most popular character in Type Moon. Well, at least Tsukihime. Neko Arc.
まあそういう細かいところはどうでもいいという精神は私を見てもらえばわかると思う。
I know it's only been 2 lines. I kind of like the old Neko Arc voice better, to be honest, because she sounds more annoying. She's like, yeah, right? She's like super high pitch. I just want to hear her say Branya, right? If I hear this new voice actress say Branya, then maybe I'll accept her as my new Neko Arc.
こんにちは。バッドエンド界のソムリエクイーン。セクシーすぎて本編で気になった猫アルクです。
Branya! Oh my god.
ゆう、こういう大人のコーナーは初めてかい。まあ第1回だから初めてだろうけど落ち着けよ。
Damn, a little disappointed so far. What's the cat puns at?
こちらの生き物は無視してもらって構いません。基本私の発言だけ教訓としていただければ。
I guess I could take off my camera. Nah, fuck that. Don't want to.
では今回の死因の検証ですが。
I don't need to change my camera.
早速燃えてますなメガネくん。道端でヒューマントーチはロックすぎにゃい。
Human Torch? I don't know if I like the new Neko arc. I'm gonna be real, bruh. Where's the cat puns at? It's been 4 lines already.
なんでこんなことになってんだシエル。この町道に地雷でも埋まってんの？それはもちろん目撃されたのに一人で出歩いてしまったからですね。あんな能天気な吸血鬼と一緒の部屋にいられるか。俺は実家に帰らせてもらうという気持ちは痛いほどわかりますがここはぐっと我慢の子。巻き込まれてしまったとはいえ遠野くんはもう関係者なのです。当面の敵吸血鬼を何とかするまでお家に帰ってはいけません。一旦外に出てもまだ最後のチャンスがあったでしょ。そのあたりでホテルに戻ってしまうのがよろしいかと。
What the hell? I thought this was supposed to be a helpful corner. Why are they leading me to the other bad ending?
でも途中で逃げたのに戻るとかヒロインの好感度が下がってたら恥ずかしいし。
Alright.
バンバン下げましょう。むしろ全編塩対応でお願いします。
Please be mean to her at every opportunity.
だってこの吸血鬼恐ろしいことに遠野くんが何言っても好感度下がりませんからね。そんなことないと思うけどにゃ。怒るときは怒るよ。
She said the thing! She said yeah! Yeah!
でもほら怒鳴ってる時の必死な感じがたまんないっていうか。
What the fuck? What?
ほら見なさい。恋愛脳の自覚ないんですか？同じヒロインでも最後までクールに振る舞い仕事に生きるヒロインを見習ってほしいものです。
Cool. I guess.
え
That's what I was thinking too. I'm with Neko Arc. Cool, huh? Damn, dude. GG's. It's getting late. It's 1:12 a.m. But let's look at some stuff first. Should we look at the bad ending? Hold on. I don't want to spoil you guys. If I get spoiled, it's okay. But you get spoiled, I try to at least not spoil you guys. There's so many endings. Let's just do replay it. Alright, well, alright. GG's. GG's. Hey, how do you save? Hold on, let me do this real quick. I want to make sure it saves on my Switch. So I'm gonna do this real quick. See, it's like 1:13 a.m. on my side. So let's save that first. And then I can exit. Yes. Wait, what the hell did you saw? I forgot to turn that off. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Gallery. Let's look back at what we saw so far. So far, this is the most gruesome scene, right? Obviously. But there are way more gruesome scenes than this. I know. How can it get more gruesome than this? Oh. You'll find. Well, honestly, a lot of shit's gonna change now, right? From this point on, because there's a new enemy. It's no longer Nero, so I don't know how things are gonna change. I feel like they're still gonna keep some stuff, but it's gonna get more gruesome. Damn, bro. How you zoom in? Oh. Oh. Nice boots. Damn, they gave her boots, leggings, and a mini skirt. Damn, that mini skirt is really mini. With the turtleneck though, she still got it. She still got the turtleneck. It didn't vlog. Oh, my bad. Russian dude. Yeah, Alco. Alco's pretty good. That hotel looked really nice. Can we see the hotel again? I didn't get this. I feel like I'm missing out. Oh, you can see it now. That's technically spoilers because it was darkened. What's this? Oh, that's him cutting through the lines. What else am I looking for, honestly? You zoom in. Damn, we done a lot. Oh, we did do a lot. I've been playing this game for over 10 hours. It doesn't feel like it. I'm gonna be real. It don't feel like I've been playing this for 10 hours. But I did, huh? I think it's technically 10 hours. It's like, let me check. Three, 7, 9. Yeah, it's 10 hours. Holy crap, we did a lot. That's a lot for 5 days. We're not even done yet. There's more. I wonder. Nah, I'm gonna avoid everything CL related. When they fully translate the CL stuff, we'll do CL stuff. But we're gonna make sure to do all of Arc stuff. I'm curious about this one. This one's probably ready to CL. It's probably the missing stuff. No Noel, no CL. This one? I wonder why I chose. I wonder if I want to go back here. Oh, you can. Oh, that's that easy. Oh. And then I do this button, right? Hold on. Go to R1 button.
Hisui.
To R2. What? Oh, it just replays the scene. Dang, it doesn't jump you. Alright. I'm thinking if I want to go back to get these. I don't know. I don't know. I think for now, I'm going to focus on getting all the bad endings. So we got bad ending number 1. We're going to get 2 more for next time. And then we're going to go back here, choose the right choice, and then move on to day 5. So let me what's the savor this a little bit more, right? I want to savor this a little bit more. Usually I save the bad ending for last, but in this case is a little bit more special because this visual novel is not fully translated by the fans yet. right? As of May 2022, at the moment, May 13, 2022, right? This is not fully translated. So we're gonna do the bad ending first, as much as I can remember to get, right? This is from my memory from the OGs, what bad ending to get. And then I'll go back and then we'll continue on to day 4 and then go to day 5. That's gonna be the plan. So appreciate everyone that stopped by. It's been cool, right? We'll play more Tsukihime Remake later. Bye.